50 Never Seen Before, Afghanistan, Armed Forces, Photos and Videos, You Must See, Part 1. Subscribe for daily content. Support this unique channel. Only a small people who watch my channel are subscribed. Let's change that. And even for more support, consider my Patreon and leave a comment of number which you like the most. The Afghan Armed Forces are the military forces of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan. They consist of the Afghan National Army and the Afghan Air Force. The President of Afghanistan is Commander-in-Chief of the Afghan Armed Forces, which is administratively controlled through the Ministry of Defense. The National Military Command Center in Kabul serves as the headquarters of the Afghan Armed Forces. The Afghan Armed Forces currently has approximately 200,000 active duty soldiers and airmen, which are expected to reach 260,000 soldiers and airmen in the coming year. After much support and training from coalition forces and in respect of their ongoing fight against the Taliban and efforts to maintain stability on the region, I felt they deserved a thread in order to highlight the great work they are doing in the face of constant aggression. Here are a few pictures to get us started. 1. An Afghan National Army officer briefs his men following a graduation ceremony for around 100 Afghan Army soldiers at Camp Leatherneck in Afghanistan. 2. This image shows an officer from the Royal Gurkha Rifles helping his Afghan counterpart prior to entering the village of Seddon near Jeresh, Afghanistan on day 1 of Operation Omid Char. 3. A soldier from the 1st Battalion, the Royal Regiment of Scotland, is pictured on a training exercise with an Afghan National Army soldier. 4. A Type 2 AK-47 assault rifle belonging to a soldier of the Afghan National Army resting on a table at the forward operating base in Spurringhar, Afghanistan. 5. A member of the Afghan National Army prior to conducting a patrol with a British operational mentoring and liaison team at the forward operating base in Spurringhar. The FOB is situated 38 kilometers west of Kandahar and is occupied by troops from Canada, USA, and a small contingent of British troops who make up the operational mentoring and liaison team. 6. A soldier of the Afghan National Army fights alongside Charlie Company 1 Rifles during Operation Tor Tapas in the Nawa area of Helmand, Afghanistan. 7. An Afghan police officer and soldier stand guard as 18 tons of drugs burn at Lashkar Gah, Afghanistan following successful raids by British and Afghan forces. 8. An Afghan National Army sergeant communicating with his troops by radio. 9. Non-commissioned officers. 10. An Afghan National Army commando surveys the terrain of a training area during a training evolution, Feb. 10, 2018 at Camp Pamir, Kunduz Province, Afghanistan. Unit training allows soldiers to prepare to operate as a team to deliver effective combat power against insurgency groups. 11. An Afghan National Army Commando Squad conducts live fire exercises during training at Camp Pamir, Kunduz Province, Afghanistan, Feb. 13, 2018. Commandos spearheaded the Afghan National Army 20th Division's clearance of 25 square miles of terrain in Balkh Province, Feb. 24-26. 12. An Afghan commando engages a target during a training evolution, Feb. 10, 2018 at Camp Pamir, Kunduz Province, Afghanistan. Unit training allows soldiers to prepare to operate as a team to deliver effective combat power against insurgency groups. 13.10 Special Operations Kandak Commandos supporting the 209th Corps 20th Division soundly defeated the Taliban in engagements north of Kunduz City, Kunduz Province, Afghanistan, Jan. 15 minutes 20, 2018, the commandos and Afghan soldiers removed 87 Taliban fighters from Kunduz, demolished 39 and placed IEDs, seized 4 IED caches, captured more than 40 anti-vehicle mines, and destroyed nearly 250 kilograms of homemade explosives. 14. An Afghan commando aims his weapon at a target during a training evolution Feb. 10. 2018 at Camp Pamir, Kunduz Province, Afghanistan. Unit training allows soldiers to prepare to operate as a team to deliver effective combat power against insurgency groups. 15. Afghan National Army Commandos conduct weapons training, Feb. 10, 2018 at Camp Pamir, Kunduz Province, Afghanistan. Unit training allows soldiers to prepare to operate as a team to deliver effective combat power against insurgency groups. 16. An Afghan National Army Commando from 2nd Company, 3rd Special Operations Kandak, participates in a live fire exercise in Dan District, Kandahar Province, Afghanistan. July 6, 2013, the Afghan commandos conducted the training in order to prepare for future operations to disrupt insurgent safe havens and support Afghan local police efforts in the area. U.S. Army photo by SBC, Tafani El Cheney, released. 17. A U.S. Army AH-64 Apache helicopter assigned to B Company 211th Aviation Regiment refuels at the Asadabad landing zone during a mission to pick up ballots for the first ever democratic national presidential election. During Operation Enduring Freedom, an Afghanistan National Army T-62 main battle tank and crew are visible in the background. 18. Afghan National Army soldiers depart for a patrol in Tagab Valley, Afghanistan, August 1, 2007. 19. Afghan National Army BMP-2. 20. Afghan female tactical platoon SOF members conduct training near Kabul, Afghanistan, Mar. 13, 2018. FTP training focuses on marksmanship, language, and combat-related skills, preparing them to serve with Afghan Special Security Forces on operations requiring interaction with women and children. 21. Recovered from MPN archives.
就是我们的梦想，一个世纪被奴役，留下了赤裸的回忆，无知的沉睡下去，噩梦将会持续。一个世纪被
22. Greetings from the heart. Thank you for watching. Other half of the video is on Patreon.
醒来吧，穆斯林兄弟，现在是决心的时期，带上信仰和勇气，履行丢失的教义。醒来吧，穆斯林兄弟。
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Support the channel so I can bring you more content. Thank you again.